Hello, welcome back. Welcome to the meeting.
I thought you were just talking to me.
I was.
How are you?
How are
She put
you?
a radio voice on there.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What episode's this?
Don't know. What I just thought I should tell you guys that every single book tour event I've been to, I have had every single person who's come been like, we love the podcast. When's the next podcast coming out?
That's cool.
Love the podcast. Oh, so I was like, okay, we better actually make them. People must listen to it.
People must actually listen to it.
Stop rambling.
Yeah, and then they'll give me feedback about what we've been talking about. They'll be like, oh, this is really interesting. Help with this, or like.
What were the top topics?
I've had a few people talk to me about what we were talking about, like internet safety with kids.
Oh yeah.
That's a hot topic, I'd say.
Yeah.
That's going to be like a really up and coming big discussion point. Well, it already is. I'm just probably not in that space yet, but
Yeah.
yeah, definitely like a lot to talk about on that because everyone's got kids and no one knows how to manage their internet.
And it's scary.
It is scary. It's so scary. Like even in this, we have this. I got the kids this little phone to text and call when I was in overseas, and I don't even think they really know how to use it. It's not like a big deal. But Kit snuck it in his bag for a sleepover the other night, and so I'm like, okay, at age 7, I need to be way sharper.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
It is interesting. So God knows what they were doing on it.
What did he?
It's got no credit on it, so I don't think they
It's
can.
got games.
I don't think they can do much on it. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even
Yeah,
It's just not even on my radar.
It's got to be on your radar now.
It is
Yeah.
going to be on my radar now. Yeah, and he's so naughty. He's
Install. Well, you should put credit on it and get Life 360 or whatever it is, so you can see when it's moving. And you would have seen that the phone was not at home. Been like,
see,
shit.
yeah, but I'm not ready to deal with that. I think I'm just going to get rid of the phone.
Yeah.
They don't need it.
You've abused that right.
They literally don't need it. It was for them to be able to text me when I was in Europe to say goodnight or whatever without it, just to keep comms. But they never text me anyway.
The phone's always.
The only time
Playing games.
my kids have texted me, Pepper texted me about 100 times last weekend. She's like, Mum, no hello. You need to get the Taylor Swift tickets for this thing. She sent me the link. She's like, now, $149, me and you. And I was like, Pepper, you're at your dad's that weekend. She goes, no, I want to spend time with you. I was like, absolute rubbish. But the texting was very...
It's hilarious.
yeah, a bit of... I was like, Jesus, I didn't even know you could write that fast. Very accurate.
Sending a link too.
She sent a link. She'd worked out the cost, and she's like, you need to get it now because they're going to sell out. And I was like, it's $149. I'm just going to buy these tickets for the...
You would spend more than that on tickets to a concert.
No, but it's a tribute concert.
It's not actually. I was about to say
I don't even
$150
know-
for Taylor
I don't
Swift.
even
I didn't
know
even know
what it
Taylor
was.
Swift was coming to
No,
New Zealand.
no.
Reasonable
no.
as.
No.
You're
Paid
being
that much for
really,
Taylor Swift.
you're being really inconsiderate here.
Honestly, fair. If it was a Taylor Swift concert, there would have been a lot more into it. But it's a tribute thing at the Bay Court
That's pretty cracked
Theatre.
up.
Anyway, I bought the tickets because I'm a sucker. She made me stress.
Romeo Juliet, baby.
She goes, text me ASAP.
Text me ASAP.
It's $72.73 each, $146 altogether. You and I.
It's quite cute.
Book them
It's
anyway.
quite cute, yeah.
I was like, okay. I said, does Kit want to go? Or should we just go you and me? Just you and me. Can you book the tickets now, though? They're going to sell out.
Certain. I wonder where she gets that from.
Only thing I've ever been texted in my life, anyway. It's not really food related, is it? Or anything else related.
What were the other topics?
Was that actually a scam? Was it actually like a phishing attempt and somebody just got $150, got their credit card details off you? Hacked the phone?
Pepper's phone. I actually had this news to tell you guys today.
Oh, what?
Speaking of hacking, my crypto wallet's been stolen.
What?
Hacked.
Oh, the one you put it doubled.
Yeah. Yeah,
What do you mean it's
indeed.
been hacked?
I know. Wild, eh?
What was? Oh,
So it was like a shared. So Matt's got 2 wallets, and it was one of those wallets
Yep.
with the money. He had 2 kids' accounts,
Yep.
and there's someone's broken into it at like 1 o'clock in the morning and emptied all 3 accounts.
Jeepers.
Wild.
I know, and Matt is like mind blown because he's like, it's literally impossible. There's 12 phrases or 6 phrases that
Yeah,
he's
how did they
got
get it?
written down on a piece of paper in the wardrobe, and he's like, they needed that to get in, but obviously no one's broken into his house. Well, that we know of.
Well, that's a very intricate breaking in to find
Yeah.
that, and then
That's what I'm so, but like we're both like so buzzed out by it because everyone we've spoken to has been like, it's literally impossible to.
sure he didn't just take it.
Yeah, well, no. I
Is
mean,
he still in the
it's
country?
His kids,
It's
because
gone.
he's the one who's like,
Was it Kit? Did he go to a sleepover?
no.
His cell phone. Cause this bloody hacking with his little bloody.
Oh, well, I don't know. It should be impossible.
That's scary.
Everyone's like, it's literally impossible. I don't know how it's all happened, but his kids' savings have gone as well. So
Oh,
That's pretty gutting.
yeah,
that's
It's not
horrible.
impossible.
well, that's what I'm saying to him. He's like, it's impossible. I'm like, well, it's clearly not. So
Nah.
I mean, there's emails. I mean, surely it's all digitally traceable, right? But then do you?
Yeah, but nobody controls it.
No, exactly.
Who do you go to?
Exactly. So he's been trying to convince me that this is, it's the way of the future, and a lot of people are on this bandwagon that it's the way of the future.
Yeah. I'm
Pros and cons.
I'm stuck in between, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I see the advantages and the theory behind it all. Like, obviously you can literally send money across the world and
In a second.
in a second, and it's all on the net blockchain where you can actually break down the transactions that happen. But then in saying that, the government doesn't accept it. So what legs does it actually have in society?
Some governments are starting
Some
to.
governments are
Yeah,
starting to, though.
I know America's starting to buy in a reserve of crypto, but it's not happened yet. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still on the fence a little bit.
It's still speculation.
Yeah.
It is, eh? I mean,
And-
I didn't put heaps in, but I did put in when it was very low. So I had doubled my money,
Yeah.
and now I've got no money.
Yeah.
So I guess you get.
You risk it.
That's
Well,
rare though. I've heard of that happening one other time.
Have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think because of the people involved around that part of the life, I guess, of real high tech, like
Yeah.
smart cookies.
Well, that's what I mean. It's all a bit over my head.
Yeah,
be
it's
honest.
it's a lot, eh? But the whole point around it being a fixed amount, we'll say for Bitcoin, the whole fixed amount part of it, whereas like America will just print more money when they need more money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
there's a fixed
values-
amount, but the value fluctuates so much more than the US dollar value.
Oh yeah, that's
Right.
That's true.
So a lot of Bitcoin's value is speculative.
Yeah,
Because the
100%.
values, if everyone starts pulling money out, the dollar it's just going to drop. So
That's
everyone
happening
has.
with the share market as well. Like someone's just manipulated that over the weekend, or like
It's-
Trump's.
Oh, it's going to
massive-
have to have a reset at some point, and then it'll go back up again. And then all
Yeah.
of a sudden, more people will have made more money because people will buy in when it's cheap, and people, but people have to lose money for other people to make money. Like,
yes,
that's-
yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah.
It's
It's I feel like art, like it really is something that, in the eye of the
Oh,
person
yeah,
buying
yeah,
it,
there's value
is,
to the
is value.
eye of the beholder.
Well, yeah.
And then the other thing you talk about making money, you're like, right, my money's double, but unless you pull
Pull
it
it out.
out,
Well, that's the thing. Yeah,
it's not.
It's not.
Actually, because it could just go
speculative.
down tomorrow.
But then the crazy thing is, it's meant to be. Money, like a currency, but no one's really spending it. I know you can, but you're not like, oh, I need to go buy $1 bag of lollies. I'll use a 0.01 of my
Right.
bloody.
I think overseas it's a lot more.
You're
And
probably
there's
right.
we're talking about money laundering. I was listening to a podcast about it from this New Zealand detective and gangs laundering money. Said that they had started putting crypto ATMs in New Zealand,
Right, yeah.
and they took those away pretty fast because holy smokes, that is
The
that not
amount-
the easiest way to launder
Yeah.
money you could ever.
Yeah,
And they're just literally pulling cash out of
Yeah.
these crypto ATMs. So
hectic.
yeah, very interesting. Oh, anyway, so yeah, I don't know.
Sorry to hear
We've
that.
obviously sent off all inquiries and.
Yeah, so who do you send that
Well,
to?
there is a company that you
The
can deal with because they were the ones who I tried to put more money in and they ended up sending it back because the name didn't match the thing on the account. So there's people to talk to. So
Right.
Depends who your crypto wallet's with as well. If
Yeah.
your wallet's with like somebody that's reputable, then you could go down that track. But at the end of the day, it's more likely that someone's like, maybe not hacked a computer, but like hacked Matt's Wi-Fi, or like got in there, or he's gone on the Wi-Fi at like a blimmin' cafe with a dodgy free access
But
Wi-Fi
I don't
or
think
something. Like, I don't know.
I don't think it's the Wi-Fi that's through the device.
Yeah, no, but people could still get like authenticate a session through the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's
okay.
not like a
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly,
Tough.
it's all over my head. So yeah, I'm actually like when I put the money in there, I literally had
Wrote it off.
have a speak to myself,
Yeah.
and I was like,
This money's gone.
That's a very risky investment.
Yep.
You know, you win or you lose. It's
Yeah.
not like a tangible thing. But I was winning, but then I also hadn't pulled it out.
Yeah.
So I
I
mean,
think
I don't know.
it's,
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. We'll wait to see. I'll keep you updated. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I lost a fair bit of money a few years ago on
Some
investments.
shares,
Did
eh?
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought, honestly, this taught
You
me
were all in on one, eh?
very valuable lesson,
Yeah.
and I was like, nah, this is the cheat. This is how I'll just skip all the hard work and I'll get rich. I'll put all this money in this thing, and it just went. It's still there, but I've lost over 90%.
Wow.
investment.
Wow.
Still got the shares. The shares are just worth.
Oh, mate, they're gonna come back. You only lose it. Yeah.
$100 in a century.
They've rebranded too, so it's all
Exactly.
positive, you know.
Yeah, it's all positive.
But yes,
Yeah,
I have
rebrand,
lost
so
a lot of
positive.
money in investments.
Well, if you put in a little bit more now, your average investment cost will drop.
The problem is they're under trading halt
Oh,
because they're under investigation for misleading.
Oh,
Dodgy.
shit. Okay.
Misleading
Okay.
the public, like
no.
me, myself, and
Is
I.
this the hot tour?
no.
Nah, I'm not that dumb.
She got in big trouble for his.
That
Well,
was
actually,
right.
she didn't know.
She walked away with a little slap on the wrist, though. Like,
She didn't know. So she was just the face of someone went to her and said, "Hey, you want to start a coin?"
yeah,
She
yeah.
was like, "Yeah, okay," because she's
Hot
dumb,
topic, yeah.
whatever. And she was like, "Yeah, sure." And it was just her face. I literally don't think she had a bloody clue
Nah,
what was going
not
on.
at all. She
Nah.
just would have been given
Yeah.
5% cut or something,
Yeah.
and someone else would have made
Yeah.
all the money.
And again, someone's got to lose money.
Someone's got to lose money for someone to make money.
I because you're big on the sharesies, eh? Lorne's
Yeah.
big on the sharesies. Do
Yes.
you do sharesies?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sharesies chick.
Oh yeah,
Spoke
at the marketing
breakfast that I spoke at as well the other day, and that's pretty amazing. What they've got cool stuff
Yes.
coming up,
Yes.
really cool stuff. With so
Crypto coming up too, eh?
yeah, they do,
Yeah.
but I'm able to hope it's a lot safer. But then there's also they've got like an investors you spend.
Yeah, the $100.
Card coming.
card.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dollar back for
yeah,
every
dollar-
100. I did
yeah.
see that. Yeah.
And it was cool, very cool.
The way that they've, I'm gonna say gamified, but in terms of like made it user friendly through app for investing, because I didn't know how to do it beforehand. Like I remember going to Craig's to talk to them, and
It was a nightmare.
I'd have a whole thing.
I had tried before Sharesies come along, and I looked at the forms that you had to fill out with like BNZ or ANZ or anyone else to do any investments, and I just went, nah, too hard.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
Too much effort.
Especially when you're like just going, I want to put in $20 a week or $50. Like you look at the form and you're like, this isn't worth it for $20 a week.
Nah,
But
for sure.
yeah, I mean that's
And be able to like have all like empower yourself with the information.
yes.
I think that's real valuable.
It is, and that's where I
Yeah.
fall over because I don't know enough about it, and I don't have time to, or like I haven't like been driven enough to learn enough about it.
Yeah, but there's also like you can sit in this other camp where I think we're probably all present, and it's not like you're not doing anything with your money, like you're reinvesting in business, which is essentially
Yeah.
the same thing.
And some of it's luck. I put $20 into restaurant brands,
Yeah.
which is like KFC and all of that sort of Pizza Hut and stuff. 2-3 weeks ago, a week before, and then a week after I put $20 in, someone overseas offered to buy them out, and my shares like doubled.
Man.
And I was sitting there and I was like, I wish I put more than $20
Yeah,
into
well,
them.
you never
because
know. You never
Yeah.
know.
like, yeah, I made
But then-
$17,
but
but
then you do
imagine,
me.
I know, imagine if I put heaps in and then it halved.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Some of it's luck.
I think it's nice to have something there that's snowballing.
Yep.
But in saying that, from my experience, I'd rather put the money into something I was working on and generating a return that way.
Yeah. It's a bit more tangible, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's exciting.
Yeah,
I think it's
measurable.
cool showing up every day to work on
and
that.
it's nice to have something you could have a slight amount of control over.
Yeah, we're.
You know,
It's otherwise it's just.
you put the work in, you see a reward.
Yeah.
And that's like a very working class, like that's us. We're working class mindset. We work hard. We see a reward. That's what makes sense to it. To me, anyway. I always like to do that.
Dopamine chaser, right?
Oh, dopamine chaser. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm the definition of a dopamine chaser. Yeah. Oh, we even go running to get some dopamine. Yeah. So I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah. I'll keep you updated if we find any way to get it back.
Find your
I think
Bitcoins
we're all
back.
like a little
Yeah.
very confused as to like. Yeah,
How?
but Matt's got his entire like life savings
Yeah.
in a different wallet.
Right.
And
What's he going to do? What's he going to do
now that you've just said, well, mate, if it's going through an internet or through a device that's been
Well, it
hacked,
depends.
then
But if someone got
That's
into
a
one of the
risk.
accounts,
Yeah,
they obviously
a different wallet. So
doesn't matter though,
yeah.
right? The information would be still, you would be using the same computer to log into both wallets.
Yeah.
The same browser, the same Wi-Fi, all of that sort
Yeah,
of stuff.
exactly.
The same phone, even. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very. Did you have a login to that other wallet?
Nah. No.
Yeah.
I didn't want to because. Well, I'm probably the
You're
worst
the worst.
person with passwords on the entire
Literally.
planet. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
No.
Cherie doesn't have access to like anything because I've got it all.
Oh,
Because
I know. I can't get into anything anymore. That's right.
What's the password? Why is it 30 random characters, Lorne?
Oh.
Because you're not allowed to remember it.
I know. It's so frustrating. I just want to get into
Her
something.
two-factor authentication codes go to my phone.
That's real control. Eh?
I actually
No
had
trust.
I actually had a mate who worked in cybersecurity. Max.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
He used to do cybersecurity for companies online.
funny.
It was his job, and he was horrified. He was like, "I'm going to run an analysis on your business and see how easy it is." This was years ago. And he was like, "Well, hacked that in about 1 minute."
Smart cookie.
Yeah. Crack up, different world. Anyway, sidetracked.
What were the other topics that people? Anything about like the business or the food or?
Oh, everyone just said they loved it. Like they like eagerly anticipate them coming out.
Oh, okay.
Podcasts.
That's
So,
cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I think just in general, people like to,
Listen to
chat.
the yarns.
Everyone wanted to see you guys at the book launch. Like everyone was like, "Where's Cam? Where's Lorne?"
Oh, next time.
Next time.
Yeah, there's a specific group of ladies in there, 50s or so, that really they all offered up their bedrooms for you to stay in. Oh, yeah.
What else you got in your paper?
Yeah, not much on my paper. I was slow start this morning.
I cooked beef short ribs.
Oh yeah.
This weekend.
Is that after drooling over them last podcast?
Yep. No, well, we had them at Kisa a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then we were going through the freezer, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have a whole rack of short ribs just sitting in the freezer. So I cooked them up, and the best I've ever done.
Yeah.
I reckon. And it was, I honestly think it was because I just kind of forgot about them. I chucked them on the barbecue and forgot about them.
Oh, and they just cooked all day. Or...
And it was just 8.5 hours in the smoker, and they were just amazing.
Yum. Did
So
you like
good.
wrap them?
Yeah, wrapped
Yeah.
them halfway through.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
I didn't temperature check it. I didn't. I didn't spritz it. I didn't do anything. You know, like when you're like
Muck around.
so like into it, and it's just so good. And what else did I have? I had chimichurri with it.
Yum.
It was mean.
Yum.
It was so good.
I haven't cooked anything nice for so long. I've just been like, even Pepper asked me, can we have a proper dinner? Like, can we have a proper dinner?
Proper
One night,
dinner?
please.
Hey, what happened to Sunday roasts?
Oh, I've been so busy. Like, every night dinner is like a whatever's can throw together on the table. But I made the ragu for Friday night.
Oh, yes.
Book launch. It was the best ragu I've ever done.
Yeah,
in
that
my
was
life.
nice.
Oh my God. All I did was clean out the freezer. I took all the meat from the freezer and put it all together in the slow cooker with onions, red wine, tomatoes, beef stock, and like simmered it for 2 days. So there was sausages, a pork belly, a pork shoulder, a lamb shoulder, some lamb chops. There were some choritos, like hard. They didn't break down actually very nice, the smoked ones. That was kind of, literally just hiffed it all in together.
What did you serve it with? Was it pasta or?
I served it with orzo, and that was probably the best one I've ever done because it goes right, through the
good mouthful.
orzo. So when you get it in a mouthful, it's almost like you're not chewing a pasta. It's like almost like more of a risotto kind of. So you get mainly ragu with just a little bit of
Something to hold the sauce together.
Yeah, it was perfect. I've never done it like that before, but I thought, that's the best way to serve it to a big group of people.
Yeah.
And be able to have
Sometimes on
small
top.
portions.
And I finished it with some G-banger through it.
Ah,
Literally just transformed it to be so nice.
That product's bloody good.
That's so good,
You just literally grab it, just sip it.
It's like the ultimate flavour booster.
Oh yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Like hands down, that's definitely one because that's come out in your summer range just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good product.
And
Pepper Post one that we sort of thought was going to be. No, it was going to be a good product, but we never thought it was going to be that good of a
I
product.
just was never that on board with it because even now, if you said to me, what do you use it for? I couldn't sit there and give you
10 recipes or
all
something.
these ideas, but everything I do cook that I put a spoon in, it makes it 1,000
much
times
better.
better.
I use it a lot just
Yeah.
in anything, mince
Yep.
related, slow like in one pot related.
Yeah.
It's just like garlic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you just use it like garlic.
Yeah.
I guess 'cause it's like white, powdery, milky kind of base.
Cheesy sort of.
I get kind of nervous to put it in mince, but you don't. It's
Man.
absolutely fine. It doesn't matter.
I put a bit of dash of milk in most of my.
Do you in your
mince
mince
anyway.
dishes?
I don't know why, I just do.
Well, I had a very busy week last week, so I went to do the Advent products.
Yeah.
In Auckland.
Oh, yes.
Which was really good. So we did 4 Advent products, nailed them. I think there's some good ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty excited for those.
Are you allowed to talk about the split, like dry versus
Oh, yep.
sauces?
Yes. So we did 4. Oh, one of them was for next month's Pepper Post though.
Yeah.
So I think there's 3 sauces. We've got a new packaging type coming.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, because there's a bottle,
It's a small, yep.
3 jars, a bottle,
A bottle and
3 tins, and 6 bags. Is that right? Or 5 bags?
I want to say there's 4 jars.
There's 4 jars,
4 jars, 3 tins.
5 bags. No. Look, it's good.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. The products are good, and then I just did the mayo. I could probably talk about the mayo. Are we?
'Cause it's
Is
for
it?
Pepper
Is it
Post.
in Pepper Post next month?
Yes.
Oh, shall I talk about that? Is
Nah.
that spoiler?
Yeah, it's a
okay.
spoiler.
Well, we won't talk about it, but
It's a
it's
spoiler.
probably one of my favourite mayos so far.
Yeah, okay.
Really
It's a
nice.
bit different.
It's different. It's different.
Different.
It is different. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
want to know.
Only time I've seen that before is on restaurant menus.
Right.
That's where the idea came from, in like cool restaurants.
It'll be interesting though, because I think this will be another one where people will taste it and go, oh yeah, that's yum, and then go, but what do I?
Yeah, but because it's mayo you can put on everything, they'll
Everything.
just start using
Yep.
it. That's the
Yep.
aim. They'll just be like, oh yes, sandwich,
Chuck it on
burger,
that, chuck it
chips,
on that, chips,
potatoes,
yep.
whatever. Yeah, it's great. Mean. And we've been. Well, what else did I do? Did that on Tuesday. We had the digital marketing breakfast on Wednesday, which was great.
Other way around.
Digital marketing breakfast on
Tuesday.
Ah,
Went
yeah.
to Auckland
Thing
on
Wednesday.
Yeah, that was really cool. So the Sharesies girls there. There was a guy who came to talk about AI
Yeah.
for a solid hour and how AI is, or should be used.
It's actually insane. I
Yeah.
kind of wanted. I wish I went to the marketing breakfast. I should have gone.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should have just gone.
I should have come too, actually.
Yeah, I did think that when I was sitting there. I was like, oh, I should have just
Yeah.
got tickets for you all.
Ugh, hindsight.
But I didn't know. Well, I mean, I just hadn't thought it through. I hadn't put much thought into the whole situation, I think. But yeah, he'd come over from Aussie.
Oh,
this
wow.
Owen guy.
Yep.
It was a bit over my head what he was talking about.
But I think it is unless you spend like a whole week like investigating how you can be using it.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't chat. We're not talking about
No.
ChatGPT.
No.
This
This
It's like AI agent
Yeah.
type stuff. Eh?
and developing tools to
Yep.
do people's jobs
Stuff.
or
Yep.
do things better, or like how to make people's lives easier.
And it's making decisions as well, or giving people parameters to make decisions. You can sort of train an AI agent to like look at a whole bunch of data. So say we've got sales data on a whole bunch of our wholesale accounts, like train an AI agent to look at all of that and like give you some parameters to make some decisions. So when you're going on a trip somewhere, or you're like, who should I call this week? Like, you don't need to think about it. You just ask AI.
right.
Who should I call?
Who should I call?
Who's like
Yeah.
who hasn't spent money, and they usually spend money.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's it.
Yeah.
Done.
How do you start making these AI agents? Like, how are we going to keep up here as a business? Like,
It all needs information.
Yeah.
It comes down to information.
Yeah.
We've
So,
got
like-
the information though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
I
giving
know, but,
access
like,
to that
do
information
we need
to the right
to-
things.
I've actually been really keen and to test using one as customer service on Cane Enable with all the information around all the knives.
Oh yeah.
So anything directly questioned about, like, hey,
Oh, the
what's the weight of
composition of
this
the
knife?
knife,
Yeah, like,
this,
all
yeah.
that fact stuff. You
Yeah,
can get
facts. Interesting answer.
instant answers.
Yeah.
And that
We could do that pretty easily.
I know. I don't think. It'd take us like a day to probably
Yeah.
put it all down. And I think that would take a big weight off the girls
The
anyway.
customer service stuff.
Like,
Well,
and then
that's what the overarching message was. Take your biggest time,
Sync.
problem, or like what's taking up this chunk of your time that AI can solve for you, and like find a way to do that.
yeah, I think as long as it's stuff around information,
Yeah.
it's definitely manageable, like
Yeah.
doable.
Yeah.
And I think I definitely think customer service and what Lorne was saying, you can use it. And I think Klaviyo are building it out, customer profiles. And so if they're not, so in your email list, if they're not responding or they're not interacting, you can get all that information and then go, well, this person, you might as well unsubscribe them,
Right.
move them on, or we should hit them with this,
Yeah.
this,
Different
or this.
type of email.
Yeah, and it's all, it can recognise things instantly. That's probably the massive benefit to it, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can't get left behind, I guess, was the messaging. I'm like, I don't know where to start. Where do you start? What I wanted to start with, you'll like this. Okay, so we've got Girls Weekend coming up this weekend. And what I wanted to start with, this is to use AI, was I wanted to get the 6 girls going on the girls trip. I asked AI to make photos of us doing yoga, doing meditation, doing hiking, and we were going to send those
Send
out
them to the
our
husbands?
husbands
So
while we were not doing things like that. And this is how
That's
AI
exactly what it was made
can
for.
work for me.
auto schedule a message at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we're just up at sunrise doing yoga.
Sunrise
Bunch of
hike.
girls doing down dog.
Sunrise
eh?
hike.
It wouldn't put our faces on the people. It's like, sorry, so I need a different AI app to
That is so
put
fun.
the faces on the people.
ChatGPT would do it.
No, I won't. Wouldn't do it.
Why not?
With our faces.
Okay.
It won't put
Won't put people's faces
on
onto
other
people,
fake scenes.
yeah.
Right.
But I'm sure other apps will.
Yeah.
That's cracker.
Yeah.
There's so many of them now. It's
Yeah.
it's pretty hectic.
Yeah, well, I'm going to find one. I'm going to do that because I'm running this Girls Weekend like a conference.
Oh,
So we have to meet in like
health and
full,
well-being conference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like full corporate dress.
Oh my goodness.
So we're meeting
quite cool.
at the airport in full corporate like outfits, and then I've got like
So good.
everyone's getting like a corp pack with their like merch
Oh,
for the
for the weekend.
weekend. Yeah.
Oh, have you put more effort into this than you have into work?
Yes.
Yes.
Cam's even made me a logo.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be good. But it's my turn to organise it. We're taking turns.
Very good.
Next year, I think next year we'll probably just get the other girls will just get an Airbnb and some bottles of wine, which will be fine. But we've gone all out. It's gonna be good. So I'm not
So
gonna
good.
be here Thursday, Friday.
Great.
I'm not gonna be good for anything on Monday.
Monday, no.
Tuesday or Wednesday, I'd say.
Well,
Right off, eh?
you get this week because then after that
It's all over. You're
it's-
not allowed a day off.
yeah,
after.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
I've got this bloody
game
half
time.
marathon in frickin' 3.5 weeks, so I've hurt myself. I'm injured all over my body.
what's happened.
I don't know. I don't
Is it
think
your
it was
hips?
this. Yeah, my hip. Yeah, something's not right. I need to go chiro. I'm just gonna run. The only time it doesn't hurt is when I'm running. It's like
Dopamine,
walking.
adrenaline.
Take
Just-
a week off.
I did. Well, I didn't run last week.
You still go to the gym?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you squats?
No,
Okay.
I didn't do squats because my hips are
Yeah, too sore.
too sore.
Yeah, it's not good.
Nah. No, but I don't know. I'm going to have to go full speed. It's coming around very quickly.
So,
Half marathon.
yeah. That,
That's big.
It is big.
did you still want to run next year?
Oh, do you want to do it?
Well, I said I'd run with you for a bit.
Oh.
Carry your water bottle.
Carry my water bottle.
Yeah, do from 10k to the end.
Yeah. That Tuatara Street part is horrible.
Was it?
Yeah, like, because this is dead straight,
Yeah.
and there's a one water station, I think.
How long is that? That must be a good 5k.
Bit
Where is the
less,
race?
I think.
Yeah.
So you start at the harbour, you go around the Daisy Hardwick, which
Yep.
is around the estuary.
Yep.
Right around the estuary. That's an 8k track.
Yep.
And then you go across the bridge.
Right.
And then to Totra and then down
All the way to the
all
mount.
the way to the mount, round the mount and then down the beach.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You go. So you go around the mount
Is the last.
almost at the end.
Yeah. Pretty much at the
It's a
end.
colour too, actually.
Yeah.
Those little, because there's a couple of, they're not major, but there's a little, a couple of little hills.
Yeah,
that would
everyone
wreck
says
you, eh,
everyone says
after
it's a killer.
20 odd
Yeah,
Ks.
everyone said it's
You'd be
gnarly.
like-
They used to have, I don't know if you guys remember, it would have been like 4 years ago, there were stairs at the start of the base track of the mount
Yeah.
going around.
Yeah.
And
That would have sucked.
my coach at the time was like, don't even bother running that. You just walk that. It's like, you don't waste your energy. Because
Really?
there was like 30 stairs that you just have to go up over.
Oh yeah.
And like, that just cooks you.
Yeah, I'll have to run. I'll have to run around this week. I might go and do it tomorrow because I've not ever tried to run around. It just feels like it's because it's such an easy walk.
Yeah.
Just assume it's going to be real easy.
Pretty
but
undulating.
I mean,
Yeah, have you run on sort of like dirt, foresty, sort of gravelly tracks before?
yeah. It's better than concrete.
Yeah, I guess so.
The Papamawa, that waterway run that they've
Oh,
got
yeah.
is awesome. That one that goes
Water race.
pretty much, so it starts before yours, I think, and near Gordon Spratt, but it's like that gravel road that goes all down the middle.
The whole down
past
the
J-Dogs, like
Yeah.
down to Fresh Choice.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's just a whole way through.
a
It's
big track.
it's awesome.
Yeah, okay. I'll go and do that then as well.
Yeah,
I don't like running in the waterways because I get attacked by seagulls.
Yeah, it's part of the game. Just get used to it.
No, it's like really they are so aggressive.
They're the worst things in the world.
I know, but I've never been. Like they follow you. You think you've got rid of them, and then they just keep swooping you for like a kilometre. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
they're-
have I done to him? Just trying to go on my run. Like, it's hard enough as is being freaking attacked by seagulls.
It's their
me
mating
be.
season, eh? So they're like protected for the eggs.
Right. Okay.
Around, I think they happen heaps around the beach too.
Yeah.
Because they just come after you, eh?
Is that not just like a bit of motivation though? Yeah.
You definitely speed up.
No, I stopped going on the waterway because I was like, look, this is a complexity that I do not need, actually. I've already got enough going on without being attacked.
Magpies are bad too. Magpies and seagulls.
gosh.
3 things. Magpies, seagulls and flies. I reckon they all suck.
Yeah, cockroach.
Yeah, oh.
Awful.
Is it like ant season or something? Because the ants coming back. We've had ants at our house the last couple of days, and they just annoy me. It's just
It's
like what
always ant season.
what are they
at
eating?
Moa.
I don't know. It's the little ones, yeah, like the little sort of sand ones that are like good for nothing, and they're just so many of them.
Yeah, and do you feel like a mass murderer when you murder like 2,000 at once?
I get the cloth.
Yeah, I like had this thought the other day. I don't know what started it, and I was thinking about like when you die, if reincarnation is a thing, if you come back, like if you're coming back to Earth as something else, like there is literally nothing on this planet that I would rather come back as myself. I don't think. Because I went through all the scenarios and then I realized I'm like, no, I'm actually so lucky. Like, out of all the animals, beings, humans in the world, like,
You want to come back as a cat?
no, because most cats probably have to scavenge for food and they're like homeless and like skinny and got worms and fleas. Like, not all cats get to be nice house cats.
Shit, we get worms and fleas though.
Yeah, but you, if you're a nice cat, you have a nice home. That'd be nice. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
reckon only 1% of cats get that.
So you're
Not
playing,
in Greece.
You're playing
Really.
odds.
I'm playing odds.
the
I'm just
right.
saying the odds to come back as something good are not good.
Well,
because
yeah.
look how many ants. You probably got very high chance to come back as an
Right.
ant.
Or a
All you have to
mosquito or
do,
a fly
if you're an
or-
ant,
man.
your whole life is spent carrying things 50 times the size of you on your back to survive, you know? That's what your life is. I was like, that's shit.
When did you have this thought process?
I don't know. I was probably driving.
Oh, you,
So I went through. I was like, well, I don't want to come back
don't
as
have got
start.
bigger problems.
You know?
You'd rather just not come back.
No, I don't want to be anyone but myself. And then I was just, it's like nice. It's like, well, you should be grateful, you know. This is as good as it's gonna get in eternity.
Yeah.
So you better enjoy it. Otherwise, you're gonna be an ant.
I think this is a motivational speech.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know how.
Somewhere.
I don't know how, but somewhere in here is a motivational speech.
To live in New Zealand, we're very lucky as humans, healthy humans, warm, dry houses, good food, the freedom to have, go to the beach for a swim on the weekend.
Chased by seagulls.
Work.
That is a wild thought, though. Like
It's a wild thought,
the
yeah.
percentage to be where you are and who you are,
Yeah.
and
Of all the beings in the world.
is very slim.
Even if you think about all the humans, I wouldn't want to live in bloody America.
Nah.
God, no. It's
And
just a shit show.
There's definitely parts of, times when I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to live in Europe, but I'm also like, nah, probably not.
I think we're pretty lucky.
Oh, we've got it very good.
So yeah, let's just hope that when you die, you don't go to something else.
I reckon you get put in a chair and you get all the tapes from your life and you just get to watch whatever happened.
And the tapes.
Yeah, like you
Not even like a VCR heads. VR.
No,
headsets.
you get bloody
VCRs.
Yeah. you go chapter 2.
Revisit all
chapter
your
55.
good choices and bad choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get to see it all, so all the blurry memories, you get to
Oh, so you can play through the blurry
you got the
memories, eh?
answers.
Oh. Yeah.
That's interesting. So you have to judge yourself?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was I am I allowed the next door? Sometimes.
If I pick and choose the tapes that I watch.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, that thought took up too much of my time.
You done any gardening recently, Cherie?
Oh. Well, yeah,
the
I've
gardens?
pulled my garden out. Have I told you about this?
No.
I've been, because the kukui grass
Just grows
took
through everything?
all over my veggie garden and wrecked it, literally took over like a demon.
Yep.
Oh, because you've got a low garden covered, eh?
Well, it's about that big, but the grass grew through it.
Oh, okay.
And everyone said to me the grass will grow through that, and I put cardboard down, and we put Roundup underneath, and we put everything, it went through. So we've emptied the veggie garden, tipped it over, so it's fully empty, and I've got this lady helping me. Her name's Donna. And her business is called Soul and Seed or something, and she makes permaculture environments. So it's like basically growing fruit and veg. She's like an expert of growing fruit and veg. So we're digging up down the side of the veggie garden, both sides where all my fruit trees are, and then just getting that grass like a good foot or two away so that we have an edge.
Yeah.
So that when we mow the lawn, like you mow the edge. So, as long as the lawn's mowed and the kukui won't grow under. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to fix that, make the fruit trees into a garden, not just on the grass, because the grass is like killing all their nutrients. And then replant the veggie garden, and we'll be good to go. Yeah.
What are you going to plant?
Well, I think not brassicas. I saw you've just planted some broccoli, and I reckon that was a waste of my life trying to grow those.
Really?
things. Yeah.
Why's that?
Because they took like 3 months to grow, and then they took up the entire garden just to get
right.
Or
one.
like 6 broccoli.
And then I had 6 broccoli and 6 cauliflower already on
All
the
at
same day.
time.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, I was just overwhelmed at
Oh,
Bunnings. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
Scary.
yeah.
what am I picking? I almost walked out with a blueberry tree, and I was
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know what to do.
I think what I try and do is I
What a
guess,
lime tree. Did you? I put a lime tree. I got home and I said to Hayley, where should we plant this lime tree? And she's like, I don't know, next to the other 2 lime trees. I'm like, what? We've got 2 lime trees?
I'll have the other one.
Yeah, why did you buy another one? I was like, oh, I didn't know we had
do they fruit? Because you need
Clearly
to have.
not.
Because you need to have. But this actually
Male
might
and
work.
female, eh?
You need to have another one to pollinate the thing.
Well,
so you might have
Well, he's got
there
three.
and told everyone at work, and they're like, "Oh, well, do you fertilize your citrus trees?" And I'm like, "No."
Go take some.
So I have to,
Mimmies
I've got
out
some
there.
fertilizer now, so I have to fertilize all the trees.
Well, you need the permaculture lady, Seed and Soul. She'll teach you about this things. But I had 2 lime trees that never grew fruit either. But then you literally need more to
To
do the
cross-pollinate.
pollinating and things, and then then it all just happens.
A passion fruit are going off at the moment.
Are they?
It's mean.
Oh, you're
grapes
not
are
nice.
grapes are like flowering.
What did you plant? You've planted tomatoes.
I did tomatoes, courgette, broccoli, and then chilies.
Yeah.
There's 2 kinds of chilies.
Courgettes are great to grow. Actually, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's like that's one I eat heaps.
Yeah.
And broccoli's one I eat heaps. That's why I grabbed them.
Yeah.
But you're not the first person to tell me, oh, that's a headache.
Oh well, I learnt too. It's good to do it, but then you just I grow lots of herbs because I use lots of herbs, and then it's probably the most expensive thing to buy.
Yeah, I
If you want to
got.
go and make a salad and you want basil and Italian pasta, like you don't want to buy that. You don't want to buy mint for I don't want to buy
Yeah.
herbs, so I grow
Honey,
all the
put it in a
herbs.
pot.
Yeah.
I've got chives, mint, parsley, and basil and coriander.
I mean,
Hopefully they
and
work.
cherry tomatoes because they're always expensive, and if you can,
Cherry tomatoes grow pretty easy.
they
as
grow
well.
so easy, and you can put them in any sort of food you're cooking.
Yeah.
They literally go in salads, pastas, any slow cooker. You can put tomatoes in any bloody dish you're making.
They're vino, they climb.
Fine, yeah. I like the little dewdrop ones.
I need to get the strings
Strings.
to pull mine because I got like a
Yep. I saw you've got a
cage
frame
thing.
trellis.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
There you go.
Right.
Trellis. I think that was all I didn't really have much on the list. Everyone's asking for minis. So I said I'd speak to you about minis because I reckon next year instead of the advent calendar we do minis. Like
As in like
mini products.
toys or
Nah, real minis. Mini sesh oil on a key ring, mini man grind on a key ring.
The keyring thing just makes it 10 times harder for me. Who's going to carry oil on a keyring?
Me. Okay, well let's look at other examples like on the back
Rings.
of the phone case.
what about rings?
How they had that mini. They've got a mini Tabasco. You can
Yeah, I
slip into
know.
your phone case.
Hailey Bieber, get the lip gloss on there.
Yes, that's what they
That's
based
what
it off.
was.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I reckon it's a good idea too. It's
Could you
probably-
package it into
A lip gloss though?
into a lip gloss tube?
That's
Like a
cool.
cosmetic tube?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Dropper, some sort of dropper tube.
No, squish it out.
Like a almost like a foundation
Pump
thing.
bottle.
Spritz
I
your
don't
pasta.
know.
You couldn't do it with the you couldn't do it with the oil it's hard though because it would have
Okay, well things for
why
for,
this
for
is
food for thought.
I've got other problems to solve.
I know. I'm just giving you
bigger fish
more.
to fry.
Black Friday. The Black Friday tour is underway. The planning, but oh my god. Firstly, thank you for everyone who emailed me because I've got an inbox full of emails of these cool food places to go, but we've only got 5 days and I've already maxed us out. I'll tell you.
I literally haven't looked at this because it's scared
Oh,
me.
let me tell you about it.
No, I don't even want to know about it.
So our first problem was that I thought we'd be in Bluff at like 7 a.m. That's not going to happen. We can't get there till 1 p.m. The first thing we're doing, our first thing we've got lined up with Daniel from Ruapeke Uncut is we're having a titi gutting competition.
What is a TT?
A mutton bird.
A mutton?
So he's going to do it blindfolded.
Goodness.
I've never seen a mutton bird. I don't even think I've maybe eaten it once. So I don't know how the gutting's going to go. And then we're making a mutton bird martini. And then I found this.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds disgusting.
I know. So good way to start. That's our first challenge. And then I want to go to this Haze at the Anchorage place because I've been following her. She's got pale wontons, like mutton bird pate, mutton bird bruschetta and stuff on the menu.
So mutton bird's big down in Bluff.
Massive. Mutton bird,
Surgeon Street
power,
Island,
oysters, all the seafood, like very cool, interesting stuff. And then if we get back to Invercargill, we'll go Fat Bastard Pies and then drive to Queenstown after that. And then the next morning, Cromwell, the Cake Lab, Sanger's Pies, Fairly Bakehouse, Ashburton. We're going to re-dairy yogurt. We're going to milk cows to make the yogurt. Go to Darfield Bakery, drive to Christchurch, Papa Smashies and Bones Pickles, which is a smash burger and the Cool Pickle Company. And then I've got Spicy Boys and Empire Chicken if we try and do something with those two at the same time. Next morning, we try and drive to Kaikoura. go to Middlehurst Butchery, do something there.
Oh, cool.
There's this famous seafood place called Ninsbin Kaikoura, and then go Kaikoura to Blenheim, and then I've had hundreds of people wanting to do something in Marlborough, so I don't know how we're gonna choose that, but picked in Toasty Lords. She's jumped on board. She wants to do something with us there. Ferry to Wellington, and then stay in Wellington, and then the ferry times, there was only 3 a day, so I was trying to juggle that. I think we have to go on the 7:15 ferry. And then Wellington, something with Garage Project. And then we go to Levin, do something with Lewis Farms. They're asparagus and strawberry growers. We have to go to Levin to Palmerston North via Foxton Fizz via Sanson for a cream horn. Palmerston North with Auto Baked Breads. 4 p.m. drive to Napier Hastings.
Foxton
Do
Fizz.
something with
Foxton Fizz is good, eh?
boring oat milk and picky juice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
They're same owners,
drive to Taupo after that. That's a big, they're all big, they're all massive
They're all
days.
massive.
And then day 5, which is the last day that I was thinking we probably, that's the Friday. I thought we could go trout fishing with Mum and Dad, maybe.
That's crack up.
Yeah, I was like, that might, because otherwise I don't know, to do something a bit different. Yeah, and then go with the McDonald's aeroplane.
Iconic.
Iconic. And then, but then I've had I've had Hook Wanaka, which is like a salmon fishing farm in Wanaka, which would be so cool to do.
Cool.
So I don't know. I don't know how to manage this now. I'm very much like, do we split this into 2 and do North Island at a separate time and just do the South Island, do 5 days of South Island, and then, or do we just roll with what I've got and do the best we can and then just accept that we're missing out everything north of Tauranga, because there was heaps of cool places up north. And then
I was about to say, do you hit Wellington or something and then split it and do like top of the north down to, I don't know, could you get to Palmy or something like that?
yeah, another time.
Because I don't think Tauranga up is kind of enough.
Well, it is if you go
yes.
Coromandel, Waihi,
true,
Coromandel.
true.
There's so many little producers there, but hey, I mean, you can't do everyone. There's thousands and thousands of cool Kiwi foodie businesses. You can't be everywhere.
I'd probably split it.
You'd probably split up. Yeah,
And then you just get to Wellington, get back up.
and then get home. Maybe fly back from Wellington.
Okay, we've got a meeting to get to.
Oh, we
8 minutes
do.
ago, so
Okay, well, hey, look, we've done it. We need to keep doing it because everyone's missing us. So, okay. Have a nice week. Next week, I'll be very hungover, but I'll be back to report on the Girls' Weekend Conference.
I'll get some photos in my garden.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good week.
See ya.